Feet are often overlooked in daily hygiene routines, but they're home to billions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms that thrive in the warm, moist environment created by socks and shoes. Despite this, many people assume that simply letting water trickle over their feet in the shower is enough to keep them clean. However, experts warn that neglecting proper foot hygiene can lead to serious consequences, including infections, persistent odors, and even long-term health risks for certain individuals. While some argue that excessive washing may strip the skin of beneficial bacteria, the dangers of allowing harmful microbes to accumulate on the feet far outweigh the potential downsides. The reality is that feet are one of the most bacteria-rich parts of the body. Studies show that each square centimeter of foot skin can host anywhere from 10,000 to over a million bacteria, and the biodiversity of fungi on the feet is higher than on any other part of the body. Among the most common inhabitants are Staphylococcus and Corynebacterium bacteria, as well as various fungal species, such as Candida and Aspergillus. While many of these microbes are harmless under normal conditions, their presence in excessive numbers can lead to problems. Staphylococcus bacteria, for instance, play a major role in producing volatile fatty acids that cause foot odor. These bacteria feast on the amino acids in sweat, releasing a chemical called isovaleric acid, which gives off a distinct cheesy and acidic smell. The more bacteria present, the worse the odor becomes. Beyond unpleasant smells, poor foot hygiene creates the perfect conditions for infections. Warm, damp spaces between the toes are prime breeding grounds for fungi, leading to athlete's foot, a common yet troublesome condition characterized by itching, flaking skin, and painful cracks between the toes. If left untreated, athlete's foot can spread to other parts of the body and even lead to secondary bacterial infections. Another risk is cellulitis, a potentially serious skin infection that occurs when bacteria enter the body through cuts, blisters, or other small openings. Staphylococcus and Pseudomonas bacteria, which naturally live on the skin, can become dangerous when they enter the bloodstream, leading to severe infections that sometimes require medical intervention. For individuals with diabetes, poor foot hygiene is even more dangerous. Diabetes compromises circulation and weakens the immune system, making the feet more vulnerable to infections. Cuts and ulcers on the feet can take longer to heal, increasing the risk of gangrene and, in extreme cases, amputation. Research has found that diabetic individuals have a higher proportion of harmful bacteria on their feet, which can quickly turn minor wounds into life-threatening infections. Washing the feet daily, thoroughly inspecting them for cuts or blisters, and ensuring they are completely dry afterward is essential for preventing complications. Despite the clear risks of poor foot hygiene, some experts caution against excessive washing. The skin relies on a balanced microbiome to stay healthy, and overscrubbing with harsh soaps can strip away beneficial bacteria and natural oils. This can lead to dryness, cracking, and irritation, which ironically increases the risk of infection by providing entry points for harmful microbes. Antibacterial soaps, in particular, may do more harm than good by disrupting the skin's protective barrier and promoting antibiotic-resistant bacteria. There is also the argument that frequent washing can weaken the immune system's ability to recognize and fight off common microbes, though this remains a debated topic among scientists. Given these concerns, the ideal foot hygiene routine depends on individual lifestyle factors. For those with diabetes or a history of foot infections, washing daily with mild soap and warm water is essential. For the general population, every other day may be sufficient, but certain situations, such as intense physical activity, wearing tight or non-breathable footwear, or exposure to communal spaces like gyms or swimming pools, warrant more frequent washing. Most importantly, feet should always be dried thoroughly after washing, as lingering moisture between the toes can accelerate fungal growth and lead to infections. Ignoring foot hygiene might seem like a minor issue, but the consequences can be surprisingly severe. Persistent odors, fungal infections, bacterial invasions, and even long-term health complications can all stem from something as simple as neglecting to properly clean and dry your feet. While excessive washing may not be ideal, assuming that feet don't need regular attention is a dangerous mistake. Maintaining a balance, Washing often enough to prevent bacterial overgrowth without damaging the skin's natural defenses is key to keeping feet healthy and problem-free. For those who still believe that a quick rinse in the shower is enough, they may be unknowingly inviting a host of microbes to thrive unchecked, putting their health at risk in ways they might not even realize.